Oh, sorry, wrong symbol. Sorry. So, he has finally done it. Riding on a cult of personality, India's most admired and most feared politician, Narendra Modi, will be India's next Prime Minister. Admired because of his reputation as India's most effective public official, and feared because he is allegedly intolerant of dissent. But we at the week that wasn't have nothing to fear. You see, my friends, we will persist, we will persevere, we will be fearless, we will be dauntless, we will lampoon, we will satirize, we will poke fun at the powers that be. No chamchagiri, no chiragiri, no flattery, no psychophancy. Just one little thing I have to do before we start this show. Happy Face presents the election that isn't. Don't look at me like that. Let's get right into it. There's no denying that this is the most significant week in recent Indian history. It's a worldwide, never-before spectacle featuring power, emotions, hope, aspirations, money, glitz, and even murder. You know what I'm talking about? That expose starring Himesh Reshmi had finally released. Okay, just kidding. In the most resounding election victory India has seen in 30 years, Narendra Modi thundered to victory, trouncing the ruling Congress with 282 plus seats, making it India's biggest mandate since 1984. The Congress, with its worst defeat in its history, had to be content with a lowly figure of just 43 seats. Ladies and gentlemen, 43! That's even less than half of Manmohan Singh's age. Now who's laughing, huh? It was expected that the BJP would win, but no one predicted such a huge margin. We're not used to it because usually the only large numbers you associate with the BJP are blood pressure, cholesterol level, sugar level. You get the idea? Are we allowed to make these jokes? We will find out by next week. After this victory, the BJP must remember the singular reason, the one man their campaign was focused on. And to thank that one man who individually made it possible for the BJP to win. Who was that one man? Rahul Gandhi. Speaking of Rahul Gandhi, however, he skipped the farewell dinner hosted by Sonia Gandhi for Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and returned to the capital in time for the results from a trip in a foreign country. Only to find out that after the results, India had become a foreign country for him. 43? That's almost twice the Kunal's age. On Saturday this week, Prime Minister Manmohan Singh paved way for Narendra Modi to take over the post of PM by stepping down. Modi will be sworn in on the 21st or 22nd of May. I haven't decided which day exactly. I'll tell you later. Which means at this very moment, we do not have a Prime Minister. Oh God, we've become Pakistan! We can do Pakistan jokes in the new regime, I'm told. Lots more coming up, but first, the headlines. BJP-led NDA gets a massive mandate. Congress routed. Is the Gandhi-Nehru dynasty finally over? Obama invites Modi to visit US. A moment to remember, Manmohan Singh, and an exclusive interview with LK Advani. Padaro, Kemcho, Namaste. Bhai, kitna paisa tha yaar? Oh, sorry, that was unnecessary. I don't know why I did that. Sorry about that. Maru naam che Cyrus Broacha and tamne maline anand thayo. Chalo, abe agal badhiye. I have to do this, just to be on the safe side. After a couple of weeks, we'll know how to go, but for now, we're doing this from time to time, okay? This week, we all watched history in the making as India stood poised to get its first one-party-led government in 30 years. The Congress party suffered its worst ever wipeout, ending the dominance of the Nehru-Gandhi dynasty that has governed for most of the 67 years of independent India, barring the last 10, that nobody knows who was there. A charged-up Gujarat Chief Minister, Narendra Modi, brimming with confidence, promised that "Achhe din aane wale hai" during his victory speech in Vadra. But Narendra Modi has many people to thank, and just for that, joining us is spokesperson Mahindra Modi. Together they're known as Mahindra and Narendra, which causes confusion in business circles. Anyway, sir.
I thank you for the opportunity that you have given to me to appear on your esteemed program. I would like to address the whole nation from this platform.
Why? Yes, we too appreciate you joining us, sir.
Just 1 minute.
What are you doing? Why?
મારા ગુજરાતના ભાઈઓ અને બહેનો, તમને મળીને આનંદ થયો. I thank you for the opportunity that you have given me to serve our esteemed state.
Yeah, we've understood that, but why do you...
मंचावर बसलेल्या सर्व माझ्या मराठी बांधू आणि भगिनींना नमस्कार.
Yes, there was a massacre by the BJP in Maharashtra. I get that. Love the headgear. But, sir,
मासा भैंसा जीजा खम्मा घानी तो मन ने प्यार करे है के.
vaguely that was an Indian language of sorts. Yes, sir, but I
नमस्ते मित्रों, मैं आप सबका आभारी हूँ.
sir, I'm really sorry to interrupt your fashion show, but
मित्रों, there are lots of people I have to thank for making my dream become possible.
look, sir, the elections are done and Mr. Modi has won. So hopefully the speeches are over as well. We'd like
Thank
to...
you, thank you, thank you.
So what is the first job of the Prime Minister once he takes office, sir?
मित्रों, first of all, Modi ji would like to send thank you cards to those who have helped him win the election.
Now this is what I want to discuss. Like who?
First thank you card is for Shri Manmohan Singh ji.
Manmohan Singh.
Thank you, Manmohan Singh ji, for being the first Prime Minister and actually the first politician in the history of India to actually announce his retirement while still in office.
Yes, he's the only one who now, post-retirement, will go into retirement, which is amazing for the first time.
Next card is for Sonia ji.
Sonia ji, all right?
Thank you, Sonia ji, for making all your election speeches.
No, I didn't understand. For making election speeches?
For making election speeches in Hindi.
Right, yes. That Italo-Hindi is a new script altogether and probably didn't penetrate many voters at the same time. Fair enough.
Next thank you card is for Shri Robert Vadra.
Now I'm confused. Why Robert Vadra?
Thank you, Robert Vadra. Your rise from 10 lakhs to 3,000 crores helped our rise from 0 to 282 seats.
Wow, I don't know how you put that match together, but in some way Robert Vadra has helped the BJP. That's fantastic to know.
Next, thank you card to Mani Shankar Ayyar. Thank you, Mani Shankar Ayyar.
Manishan? For what?
For not knowing the difference between the Earl Grey tea and the cutting chai.
Oh, I can tell you. You see, Earl Grey tea comes in a packet with a top, and cutting chai you just get in a small glass at a railway station. But then you probably know more about chai than us.
Next, thank you for Ajit Pawar.
Ajit Pawar.
Thank you, Ajit Pawar, for becoming Maharashtra's biggest urologist.
Oh, because of that line about you can drink your own euro whatever. Right.
Next thank you card goes to Akhilesh Yadav.
Akhilesh Yadav. Again, why?
Because of this poem.
Which poem?
Akki, akki, yes,
Yes,
papa. Are there riots? No, papa. Any trouble? No, Papa. Muzaffarnagar. Ha ha ha.
Oh, so now I suppose you're going to gloat a little bit here and there. We'll have to accept it. There's not much we can do. Go on.
Next thank you card. Arvind Kejriwal.
I'm dying to know why.
Fuck off.
What?
Fuck off. Cough, cough.
Look, you're in power. You decide what we can say or what we can't say. You censor, huh? Not me. I'm just trying to point that out.
And the second last card, thank you card, goes to the one and only Rahul Gandhi ji.
Okay, and what is it that you want to thank Rahul Gandhi for?
For only one thing,
And which is?
giving that one interview to an English news channel.
I don't know if that's really an English news channel. It's a sort of foreign language sort of thing.
And finally, a big thank you note, the biggest thank you note
Biggest thank you for whom?
to all you news channels.
No, stop it. What do you mean? Thank you to all news channels. Why?
For making Modi ji your personal and own brand ambassador.
Ah, that's right. That's right. That's right. And it's a 5-year contract apparently. So that's pretty good. Okay, we're going to go into a quick break. You guys go and get a quick bite. We've got a long show to discuss all the changes in India that are happening this very week. So I'll quickly look at the menu that's available. Such hai, tell me quickly. Khawama such hai, sumal se. Dhokla, undio, khandvi, dal shak, rotli. Well, better get used to it. So mutton dansak is not on the menu anymore. It's gone forever. Okay. We'll take a break and then come back. I'll have 2 undios and make them look like mutton patties. Rahul, I said no. Rahul, no. I cannot let you. No. You cannot address the nation from CNN IBN. No. You had your chance. Sorry, guys. Rahul Mahajan's marriage is over. He wants to come and talk about it here on TV. We're not that kind of channel. We have a sponsor for a couple of weeks. Stop that. Sorry about that. Welcome back. Is the Gandhi-Nehru dynasty over? The Nehru-Gandhi dynasty that has defined Indian politics for nearly a century faced more than a humiliating election defeat on Friday. Seriously though, seriously. It was really tough for them. But the Congress, they kept that game face on. At one point, Congress spokesperson Sanjay Jha referred to the loss as a setback. Small, chota, mamuli, setback. That's so polite. This is his way of saying that the voters did to the Congress what the Congress did to the economy. Which is why we have the NDA. In fact, this defeat has so affected the Congress that 89-year-old Congressman N.D. Tiwari, out of sheer desperation, went and got married. This can drive you to marriage. You lose it completely. Coming back to Rahul Gandhi, not all was lost for Rahul Gandhi though. He beat Smriti Irani in the battle for Amethi. Now, I don't know how that happened though, considering Rahul is a guy who thinks Amethi is a type of paratha. Amethi paratha. Rahul Gandhi did make a press appearance to explain the bad showing. As you can imagine, he was very, very distraught, very upset, very depressed and tearful, choking and holding back the tears. Sad, but take a look.
कांग्रेस ने अपनी उपलब्धियों, नीतियों और सिद्धांतों के आधार पर इस चुनाव में अपने विरोधियों का सामना किया, फिर भी वह समर्थन हमें नहीं मिला जिसकी हम आशा कर रहे थे। हम ये मानते हैं कि लोकतंत्र में हार जीत होती रहती है। यह जनादेश स्पष्ट रूप में हमारे खिलाफ है, हमारी पार्टी के खिलाफ है। हम मतदाताओं के इस फैसले का विनम्रता के साथ आदर करते हैं, लेकिन इसके साथ ही हम यह आशा भी करते हैं कि केंद्र में जो सरकार बनेगी यह भारतीय समाज की एकता और देश के हितों के साथ समझौता नहीं करेगी। मैं नई सरकार को अभी से बधाई देती हूँ।
No, it isn't a joke. He was actually trying to hold back his emotions by pretending to be happy. It happens all the time. After a few months, even the NDA will be like that. Don't worry. Unfortunately, the shy sky in Rahul Gandhi's election campaign to stay in power for a third consecutive term was lackluster. His speeches at rallies were a far cry from his grandmother's or his great-grandfather Nehru's speeches. Rahul Gandhi, we now believe, is in introspection to figure out what went wrong, and we actually have footage which may be correct. See, I wonder what went wrong. I mean, I have lessons to learn. No more living in villages. No more interviews to English news channels. And no more mistakes. Yeah, no more mistakes. No more RTI. No more women's empowerment. No more RTI. And no more women's empowerment. And no more RTI. And no more women's empowerment. No more Narendra, which brings us to no more RTI, yeah, and no more women's empowerment, no more mistakes, no more Robert Vadra. No, that's Priyanka's mistake, not mine. No. Let's stay with no more RTI and no more women's empowerment. Good on you, mate. You're right. That's her mistake. You don't cop that one. That's her mistake. We're all entitled to 3 mistakes, according to Chetan Bhagat. Anyway, Obama invites Modi to visit US. US President Barack Obama congratulated Narendra Modi on his election victory on Friday and invited him to the White House, even though he has been denied a visa to the United States. So they'll have to move the White House to Canada, something like that. Not only that, celebrations of Narendra Modi win in the 2014 Indian elections reached the shores of America. And just when you thought Indians couldn't get more embarrassing abroad, they went and did this at Times Square. Yes, Indians in New York celebrated the BJP's clean sweep by distributing samosas, chanting Modi's name, and waving the BJP flag on Times Square. Because that's what Americans want to see. A bunch of brown guys in a public place rhythmically chanting stuff on the streets of New York. It's happened before. Let's now go to the man on the street in India, the voter who put his faith in Modi and the BJP and ensured their victory. That common fellow, let's go right to him. Sir.
Sarkar, abki baar Modi Sarkar, abki baar Modi Sarkar.
Yeah. Bus now. Now you had your moment, sir. You won. Let it go. Now that Apki Bar Modi Sarkar has come, sir, honestly, are you happy? Are you celebrating?
Yes, I am celebrating abki baar Modi Sarkar.
So what was it that made you support the BJP in the first place?
Everybody wants change. People were fed up of corruption and increasing prices. They want good health care, good roads, development, growth.
Good. And what do you think will change?
We have to remember that this is India.
So?
Nothing will change.
Then why did you...
Abki baar Modi Sarkar, abki baar Modi Sarkar.
God, how did the Congress lose? It doesn't make any sense. What a country. If you have a green card, stay where you are. In the meantime, we'll take a break. And when we come back, India still doesn't have a prime minister. So put up your hand. Oh, the hand lost. That was the whole thing. The hand lost. We'll take a break. What? Rahul, I said no. I'm sorry about this guy. Rahul, no, I'm not letting you come on this platform. No, I don't care if your film releases next month. Rahul Bose. All the time these Rahuls are coming and attacking. I cannot help every Rahul in the world anymore. What do you think I look like? Mama? Welcome back. In the middle of all this result hoopla, let's have a silent moment of reflection for the man who gave us so many silent moments, the one and only Manmohan Singh. I'm just having my silent moment. I'll move on now. A moment to remember Manmohan Singh. He went from respected economist to a punchline and stayed there as a punchline for 10 years. The Congress leadership hosted a farewell dinner. I don't know why now. They could have done it 10 years ago for Dr. Manmohan Singh earlier this week. Because what better way to make up for a decade of destroying someone than to feed him gulab jamun? We thought that since he's leaving office, we do one last interview with the man himself. but we couldn't get him. We just couldn't. So we got his close friend and confidant who insists we call him for some reason Manny. Manny ji, hello and welcome to the show, Mr. Manny.
ओ कित तौलिया किथे गया तौलिया सी चम्मच सी और के पैक करना है पैकिंग में और के रह गया
Sorry, you.
हेलो हेलो थैंक यू साइरस ओ यू कॉट मी इन द मिडिल ऑफ द पैकिंग यार वो अंडरवेयर भी रह गया
Okay, as we say in Maharashtra, no worries, mate. It's sad to see you go.
ओ क्यों बिकॉज यू वोंट गेट टू मेक जोक्स एनी मोर हैं
I mean, I won't say that, no, but.
ओ क्या हो मैनू सब पता है ओ के बोलते हो तुम लोग दे गेव मनमोहन फेयरवेल डिनर बिकॉज एटलीस्ट दिस वे ही वुड ओपन हिज माउथ
I feel ashamed. I really do.
और चुप होए और सारे जोक मैनू पता है वाई डिड मैनी क्रॉस द रोड बिकॉज मैडम टोल्ड हिम टू
Okay, fine, yes, but we all said all that. But really, honestly, from my heart, it's sad to see you guys go.
ओए ओए चुप होए खोते
No, really, I'm also appalled that Rahul didn't make it to the farewell dinner.
ओ गुड ही डिडंट कम नहीं तो मुझे ही गोद में बिठा के खिलाना पड़ता
See, guys, it's the last time, so we'll allow to do this with respect. Last time. You're really not holding back now, are you, sir?
और बहुत हो गया साइलेंस यार इनफ मैनी अब थोड़ा सिद्धू हो जाना पड़ेगा ओए
No, what do you mean?
ओए फॉर 10 years I was judged by jokers like you and those guys in parliament अरे जितनी पार्लियामेंट में सीटें नहीं है उससे ज्यादा तो मेरे पास PhD है
Right, yes, but.
और just shut up यार just look at the people who have judged me over the years और सबसे पहले that lady from TMC where she stand for
One second, she's a powerful lady, please, this is offensive.
oh she thinks everything is Maoist है मैं माओइस्ट तू माओइस्ट ये कैमरा माओइस्ट तेरी चेयर माओइस्ट ये मक्खी माओइस्ट और मुझे जज करेगी ओए और मैंने गुस्सा आ रहा आज
Okay, good for you, sir. Let it all out, let it all out.
ओ कितना चाटा है तुम जैसे लोगों ने मुझे ओ यू रिमेम्बर दैट एलके हु ऑलवेज वांटेड माय कुर्सी
Of course, of course.
ओ की फायदा हुआ यार की फायदा हुआ इतने उछलने का ले गए ना मोदी ओ इन देसी वर्ड्स हो गई ना LKPD
Right. Really, you're informed today. And what do you have to say about Narendra ji himself, a man who said so much about you?
Oh, if I say something, it's not like you guys are going to carry it. Oh, अब की बार oh media दी हार.
No, that's unfair. Say what you want. Open season.
Oh no, Modi is best. Oh Modi amazing. Modi can cure poverty with his one eye. Oh वो तो गुजराती बैटमैन है मित्रों.
Right. I don't know what you had at the dinner, but my God, sir, my God. There must be something you'll miss about your job. Tell us, come on.
Oh Cyrus खोते, what do you call hour in Hindi?
Ghanta.
Exactly. I am out.
Give me a second, sir. I would have voted for you if I knew you were this funny. So what are you going to do now? The Congress has lost so badly. I mean, you must be absolutely heartbroken and sad.
हाँ, ओ पागल है क्या? ओ मैं तो चिल करूँगा. I am going to party.
Really?
Oh yes. Oh you can call me Yo-Yo Manny Singer. ओए. आज बोतला खुलन दो चाय शाय को दूर रखो विस्की दा पैग लगा के सारी दुनिया भुलन दो पार्टी ऑल नाइट मैनी पार्टी ऑल नाइट सारे कांग्रेस वालों जितना भी तुम जोर लगा लो करूंगा पार्टी सारी रात मैं तो बंद करवा लो आज बोतला खुलन दो चाय शाय को दूर रखो विस्की दा पैग लगा के सारी दुनिया भुलन दो चुराते रहो सबसे ओ अंडरवेयर किसने चुरा लिया यार पैक करना था
All right. We get the point. You have fun. And also, that's why we know that perhaps not having a prime minister isn't the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, by the way, Rajiv Sardesai, we bow to him, while anchoring the verdict show on Friday, made a statement. He said, if the NDA does not get 300 seats, I will take a flight to Siberia. If you don't get the numbers,
I have already decided to take that flight to Siberia. So that's a done deal. I have committed myself to that.
But the NDA did get more than 300, so I wonder if he has already booked his ticket or whether he had to cancel his ticket. So let's just find out.
Okay, Cyrus, just to tell you that I still have that ticket to Siberia booked. The only difference, my dear, is that we are going to send you there instead of me.
Folks, we'll just take a quick break while I figure this out. I booked for Kenya. It's temperature's a little. Rajdeep? Rajdeep, is there anyone there? Hello? Hello? We'll take a break and then come back. Mine may be longer than yours. Rahul, I said no. Rahul, no. Rahul, listen. Sorry, guys, my daughter Rahul. Rahul, stop it. I had named her because I thought the next Prime Minister and all that, but didn't work out. From now on, your name is not Rahul, your name is Maya. Although Maya's scorecard was. Welcome back. Now that the results are out, there are a lot of rumors floating around about what happened, how it happened, and what will happen in the future. So here are the top 7 ridiculous rumors of election 2014. 1. Rahul Gandhi was actually working for the BJP. That's, how can you say that? I mean, do you really have proof? I mean, it's sort of perhaps correct, but we don't know. We don't know for sure. So that's a rumor. Forget about it. Number 2. Sharad Pawar will quit politics. The funniest thing in 2014, not a rumor, a joke. Narendra Modi will shave his beard is number 3. There's a little truth in this. If he goes to the US, he may have to trim it a little bit because they've got certain standards and requirements there. So maybe. Number 4, Akhilesh Yadav will migrate to Australia. They bought Australia. What do you mean migrate? They already own it. Number 5, Amit Shah will be made head of the CBI. This is possibly true. I'm not repeating number 5 because I'm scared. Number 6, Manmohan Singh actually voted for Narendra Modi. No, listen, he was pissed, he was angry, but did he actually go the whole hog and vote? He may have campaigned, but vote? I don't know about that. Number 7, Robert Vadra's name will be removed from the exempted form frisking list posted at all airports. His name will now be added to the most wanted frisk non-stop all the time, every time, even if he's at the airport only to drop a friend list. Those are just rumors. Don't ever talk about them again. What lies in store for the BJP old guard? Very important point. Insiders say that though the Modi team now would be in no mood to tolerate any tantrums from the old guard, Narendra Modi is not likely to upset any of them. Advani, for example, might now have no other option but to accept the post of, say, Lok Sabha Speaker, which means he'll have to wait for another 5, maybe 10 years to become PM. It's a bit mean. 15. Kani spoke to Mr. Advani earlier, and this is what he had to say.
Joining me now is a man, veteran leader of the BJP, Mr. LK Advani. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Advani, was there anyone who believed that the BJP would win with such a thumping majority?
No.
Not even you?
Not even myself.
But you know what this means, right? Once again, you've missed out on becoming Prime Minister. You're just smiling. Do you want to maybe say something? Okay, let me put it to you again. Once again, you've missed out on becoming Prime Minister of India.
In a way, yes.
So you agree that you missed out the chance again?
I would not say it that way.
You mean you still have hope of becoming Prime Minister someday?
In a way, yes.
So when did you first think of becoming Prime Minister? When did the thought first occur to you?
In 1967.
In 1967.
In 1984.
In 1984 again.
In 2004.
And in 2004 too. So tell me, Mr. LK Advani, are you unhappy Modi sort of shafted you?
In a way, yes.
So you are unhappy?
I would not say it that way.
So then you are happy that Modi is going to become PM of India?
We were very happy.
We're happy?
No.
So is that a yes or a no or? Okay, you're being a little non-committal. Do you maybe want to say something? Okay, sure. So, Mr. Advani, could you describe Modi in your own words?
He is an excellent colleague, no doubt about it.
Okay, but?
There are other problems.
problems. No, as in like actual, like what, like actual problems, if you don't mind saying them. Okay, all right, I can see we don't want to answer that question. Mr. Advani, last question though, last question. Complete this sentence. Mr. L.K. Advani is supposed to be...
Is supposed to be the Prime Minister in waiting.
You. Back to you, Cyrus. That was a good one.
Yes, that old joke in a new bottle. Well, nothing new in that bottle, actually. Joining us now is another one of the old guard, spokesperson for a man who was the former BJP national president, the blue-eyed boy of the RSS. He's back in the reckoning after he defeated veteran Congress leader Vilas Mutumbar in the seat of the RSS headquarters, Nagpur. Spokesperson for Nitin Gadkari, Mr. Jitin Matkari.
जिंदगी कैसी ये पहेली रातें कहीं तो ये हंसाए.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to let him sing a little bit because they won and they're celebrating. So I guess it's wrong. Come on, sir.
Come on, Cyrus. Have some chocolate. Have some sweets. Let's celebrate.
Yes, we should celebrate. You should celebrate. Congrats, sir, on the BJP win. Well played, well done. But I cannot but think of what lies in store for you guys. I mean, the veterans in the BJP. Will everything change now that Narendra Modi has taken over for you guys?
What rubbish you are talking. You see, Narendra has been very good with all us veterans, you see. He understands our importance. Appropriate decision will be taken at appropriate time.
Right. And what about Mr. Gadkari? What is going to happen to him?
What will happen? Mr. Gadkari is very important person. There are lot many hidden talents he has got. In fact, as soon as the results were out, in fact, one day before results were out, Rajnath Singh personally called up Mr. Gadkari
For what?
to give him very important job.
What are you saying, really?
You see, there are some jobs in the party that no one else is capable of doing. For that, expertise of Mr. Gadkari is very necessary.
Good point. Well, after all, Gadkari, I suppose, has a lot of experience, a lot of expertise.
Of course, that is exactly what I am saying. He is one of kind.
So, what important job was entrusted to Mr. Gadkari?
You see, Gadkari Sahib has unique talents. He was given job that not a single other person in BJP can do.
No other person in BJP could do what job?
Organization.
Organization of what?
Organization of 1 lakh motichur laddus.
What?
Of course, by the time Gadkari Sahib delivered the 1 lakh laddus, only 90,000 were left.
So, what you're saying is 100,000 minus 90,000. 10,000 laddus were eaten by one man alone. My God, reminds me of someone who works on this show. Anyway, we've run out of time. It's the end of our special year and end of the elections for 2014. But as we go, we have a defining moment from our very own family here at CNN IBN. Here it is, our editor-in-chief, Rajiv Sardesai, with our defining moment.
Why not accept that the UPA, I don't want to use the word, but effed up.
What did he mean? What exactly did he mean? That's what I leave you viewers with. If you can find out and tell us, write into us to an address we don't have at the moment. The next time, it's bye-bye. Oh, again, that's not there anymore.
ये थोड़ा फॉन्ट बड़ा हो सकता है, चश्मे से दिखता नहीं है.
I'll keep this look like this.
What is my reaction to that?
These are damn good laddus, by the way.
No, Kunal. No, it's funny. Listen, boss. The humor is in the third sentence. I'm glad you didn't hear it.
No.
We will.
What's happened to Gopal's voice? No, that will take 2 minutes, boss.
Okay.
Oh shit. But I like this also. What I did. Maybe. Okay. Now you have to stay there again. We'll do it again.